Welcome, Punching Air. We got the whole crew. It's Book Smart. How you guys doing?
I'm doing great. Mark seems a little perturbed right now. I don't know what's going on with him. He seems maybe it's the lack of mustache. He's upset.
That covered my face in an intro.
It's all right. He also took away the mustache from everybody. It's fine. Sad whistle.
Does it work?
That was a sad whistle.
Oh, beautiful. Cue the music.
How we going? We're on the road to WrestleMania now.
Yeah. I don't like that.
Shows to
I don't like
season
that.
1.
I don't like that.
How we feeling right now? Duck, you're in first place. You still feeling good about that? You're up 75K.
So we talk all season about the ganging up on me. That's not what I'm worried about.
You talk all season about the
well, yeah.
ganging up
I
on
mean,
you.
it is happening. It is happening. Like it's not happening. But I'm afraid you guys have really good power cards because you're behind me, and it's gonna bite me in the ass.
I see.
So I'm a little.
So you feel like the worst is yet to come.
Yes. I feel like I got a kick in the ass coming. So we're gonna try. We got Kiltzman, we got my monsters, and Will Ospreay to carry me. That's what I need. I need my monsters. Come on, monsters, mash.
Yeah, I'm hoping that my shakeup is at least decent.
Me
Yours
too.
was not great.
My shakeup sucked. That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about you guys are gonna get some fucking monster shakeup. Something like, oh, your guys go up by 12 or something like that. I'm gonna be like, motherfucker.
You
Like,
go
worst
into
score ever.
first place automatically.
Yeah.
Go.
Here's 3 trophies. Jump into first.
Pass go. Take $200.
All right. That's speaking of that terrible shakeup. Let's look at the emails and shakeup from last week.
Here we go. We're doing some. Let's see what the emails. All right.
Oh yeah, the trading. I always forget about
Steve, is there any trades that you want to make on my roster?
I think so. Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
You can look at my roster and see if I have Carmelo. That'd be great.
Oh my.
No, I don't. Yippee.
Wow.
Well, that sucks.
Okay, Mark.
Forgot you had 0.
Do you still want Miss Perfect?
I do.
What are you willing to give me for Miss Perfect?
I mean, you want 0? He's a heel. You'd have to turn him face.
He only has 1 week remaining, but he's not getting paid shit, and he doesn't make that much money.
Do you want 0 or do you want Olaf Ostrovsky?
I would love Olaf Ostrowski, I think.
You could have him. We could do Olaf for Penelope Perfect.
Alright. Look at this. Out.
Oh my god.
Will Ospreay's only a 69 without his title, apparently. I don't understand why, but whatever. Penelope Perfect.
Let's go.
Ow. Hey, Cash Duplex is back. Skiddly do. Okay.
The trade her round world.
And propose trade. And accept trade.
Yep.
Look at these guys making trades.
Olaf Ostrovsky, baby. See you later. Because Penelope Perfect this year.
Steve, is there anybody that you're willing to part with? I don't know who you have that I want, though.
Yeah, I don't know what you would want.
I don't really know. Nah, I don't really want anybody on your roster. I'm sorry. That was rude, but... Alright, so in trading for me, right?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, now it's up to you, Steve. If you want to trade with Mark.
Steve, is Tegan Knox doing anything?
Man, I love Tegan, but she is not doing anything right now.
Is there anybody on my roster you'd want for Tegan?
Let's see.
Most of my people are kind of weird.
Yeah, weirdos are my vibe, though.
Not like weird as like
Trying to think
like a
the
lot
other...
of my people are around the same popularity.
He doesn't have a lot of weirdos.
I don't.
Lulu Tandy is pretty weird.
I forgot I signed her.
I don't know if that's a trade though. I don't know if that's a great trade.
Yeah. Forgot I signed her, to be honest.
Trying to think what I could make work. So I don't.
Julia's only at 53 when she's a double champion. That's kind of crazy.
No,
Yeah,
it doesn't factor that in.
Yeah, you added you added
So she's a
championship boost to it. She's like
53,
80 or
but
something.
it's actually like I think it's 10 per.
Yeah, 10 or,
Okay, so
yeah,
she's
10 or 15.
73 then.
Yeah, so right now she's
68.
popularity 68.
Okay. If we can't work anything out, that's fine.
I'm just
I was
trying to
curious.
think. So I got Statlander. The problem is, I knew this was going to be an issue too. I've got Statlander and Julia are my only giant cruiser combo. That's it.
Oh.
So now that their rivalry is over, I have nothing for them. But Statlander is my most popular female.
We'll see if Mark has any cruisers.
Well,
Oh,
I have a
Ricochet,
cruiser,
but-
but I need a giant.
My bad.
And yeah, you got Piper, which would work, but she's a tag champion. There's no rivalry though.
And Roller Coaster's the heavyweight champion. Because she's a giant too.
She a giant too, yeah.
A giant pain in my ass. Anytime I can say that, I'm happy.
I know you love it.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Because what do you got? You got EO, a 2-star with Roxanne. It's a cruiser.
Piper's a giant, but
I know, but she's half your tag
Yeah.
champions. But they're
Yeah.
also not in a rivalry right now.
Piper just finished her rivalry with Stratton.
I mean the women's tag champions.
Correct.
They're not.
It's
in a
Katana
rivalry.
and Piper.
So Piper and Julia would work for me. If you would want Statlander.
So Statlander for Piper?
Wouldn't it be
Yes.
Wouldn't that be? Didn't you want Statlander and? Were you trading two and two, Steve? Is that what you're saying?
No, he asked what I would want for Tegan.
Oh,
But what I'm saying is currently I have no one to go against Julia, who is my singles champion.
Mm.
And I'm almost willing to let the women's tag rivalry die
Yeah.
and just not have the women's tag matches and go Piper versus Julia at WrestleMania.
What's I think the
They're pretty close.
yeah, I think the popularity, yeah, they're both like
They're
Statlander's not
64
as
and
happy,
68.
but like she'd be going to another brand.
Right. They're basically the same amount of money. They're both giants. They're both faces.
Yeah, I would do that.
Similar popularity. Statlander's actually a little more ring experienced.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd do it.
Did you want Tegan as well?
I mean, what else would I have to really throw in?
What would you want her to do? She's a face fighter.
Face fighter? Let me see.
So you'd be looking for heel bruiser.
I don't think I have any heel bruisers.
No.
Yeah,
You could do Stratton.
true.
I don't know if I have a heel bruiser.
Well, I was gonna have
I'll
Stratton
that
go
hero.
for the tag titles.
You said you would give him a female bruiser for 0?
If I have a female bruiser, I'll trade you that for 0.
Yeah, so let's do this trade right now, Steve, and then we'll look at
Oh wait. Oh, hit the wrong thing.
accept. That's
Okay,
fine.
so I'll do that trade.
All the shakeups.
It's just because I'm not going to be able to do anything else with her. Like, I hate losing her Because Statlander's great on the mic, too. Cruiser.
I don't have any bruiser females.
You don't have any female bruisers.
Just kidding.
Why did it? Oh, it's because I clicked on the thing.
Okay. Sorry, I froze twice in a row. Nothing?
Good. He doesn't have any female heel bruisers.
What females do you have in general?
So let's see. I think you can go by gender, right?
Oh, you didn't end your thing. I meant Duck.
I have Alexa, Kaden, and some crappy person, I think.
What's Kaden? She a cruiser?
She's injured for 3 weeks, but she's a cruiser.
You all have cruisers. What's the third one? Kate, and then so it's Kaden, Alexa, and who's the third?
Dominatrix.
Dominatrix is a specialist.
Okay. Yeah, it's... And then Steve.
I'd be willing to part ways with Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, but I already have it.
If anybody
already
wants
have a couple.
A heel cruiser who's
Already
at
have.
62 popularity.
I have Roxanne.
Well, that would have been useful to me a minute ago, but jeez. Oh
I didn't even think of that. Sorry, Steve.
You didn't want anybody on my roster anyway. You already said.
See, I do, but I don't.
What about
the people the people that I want? I don't think you'll part with because it looks like they're in rivalries.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're gonna part. That's the thing.
I don't have any female bruisers really.
No.
I don't think I have any female fighters or female bruisers.
That's what I'm saying. The whole reason I got Allie Brawler was specifically because she's a heel bruiser to fight Tegan. That's the whole reason I got her.
That makes sense. Yeah, we could just call it then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could call it.
Because I think... Right. I just paid off Ivy Nile against Cora Jade for their rivalry, which was another bruiser fighter, but the other way around.
Makes sense.
So, yeah,
oh, well.
that's fine.
Yeah,
okay.
Just call it then.
So I'm good. And yes. And then Mark, you got nothing, or?
Let me see. Duck, let me look at your roster real quick. Let me see.
Danhausen's really unhappy. He'd probably be happy with the trade, but he's only got 7 stamina.
7 stamina is crazy.
Trick Williams, I'd part with. I'd part with. Go back up. Keep going up. Trick Williams and Alexa are my 2 biggest trading chips that I'd part with.
Fighter and cruiser. Let me look at my roster real quick. Oh, wait a minute. Ching fucking ching. Who would you want for Trick?
Go down.
What about Chad?
That's what I was thinking. How about Trick?
Chad?
How about Trick and Alexa for Chad, Gable, and Zero?
Okay. Yeah, I could do that.
I know he's going to need to be re-signed in a minute, so I'm not worried about that, but he's to the point where I think I can re-sign him, no issues.
You'd have to flip Trick.
Oh, turn Trick face for sure.
Even though he requested to turn heel on Duck's show.
It's fine. He'll live.
Otherwise, you could flip Konosuke.
That would be funny.
Make him the
This
face.
is true. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, his story with Jungle Boy is over, so I'm not worried about it. And he's not a part of my monster battle, and I have nothing for him, so that works. That works for me.
Yeah, that's fine with me too.
Okay, Duck.
I did that crazy move a couple weeks ago to sign Alexa Bliss for really cheap, and then I signed her on with the power card to keep her forever, and then I traded her. That's how I roll. Didn't even put her in a match. No, I put her in 1 match.
And you're done, right, Mark? That was all you wanted?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, come on, superpower. Give me a fucking something useful.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Cock. Every fucking show.
Gotta keep you down.
Show. My contract will expire at the end of the week. Yeah, sure.
Look at Gable coming in with demands already.
How about 10-5?
Wow, you're gonna lowball him. Immediately piss him off.
My contract will expire at the end of next week. Okay, let's talk figures. How about 10K?
This guy's just lowballing.
I hate being
everybody.
lowballed, but I'll take it. Absolutely. Due to high demand in power cards and Steve being an asshole, they're not. Yep,
I didn't read that. I didn't read that.
They love us, Ducky. Don't you think it's time to take the next step? I'm talking, of course. Dude, you just fucking got here. Okay, sure. Why not? Yeah, glad I could help. I don't know when I gotta do it, but that's fine.
No,
whatever.
wait. He said, okay.
What do you say?
I think you have like 2 weeks.
You have 2 weeks, but he was talking about more exciting packages. So he's talking about like your logistics for the show.
Yeah.
It's fine. If I piss him off, he'll be okay.
Yeah, right.
Listen, I'm not feeling 100%. I don't mind pain. Is it okay if you take 2 weeks off? Sure, get some rest, Flint. Why not? I gotta keep Flint McStones happy. Plus, you know,
He's
gonna be in my Monsters Battle Royal. All right. Run-ins generate $500 for each point of popularity. Superstar is above 60. No thanks. Shows with GM interference grants a power card. Superstars in the
Interesting.
This fucking sucks. These are bullshit cards, by the way. Shows with the GM interference grants a power card. I mean, I could fucking interfere in every show. Like, I gotta run in on shit too. Gain $500 for each. Superstars in the main event.
Problem with the GM interference is every time you do it, you piss someone off.
Yeah.
Superstars in the main event gain 3 additional ring XP. Can we admit my power cards were absolute shit?
Well, you've been
Shake-ups.
reverse like the whole time, I think.
Yeah.
I think it goes based off of how well you're doing.
Right.
Yeah, but this last pay-per-view cycle was not well.
Yeah, you're still in first though.
All right, we're gonna do that. Let's get 3 ring XP every fucking main event. Skiddly do.
Yeah, look at your journal, GM assistant. Promise Chad Gable a show appearance with tier 3 effects or better within the next 2 weeks.
Uh-oh.
I don't even know what tier effects I'm on now.
Go to your logistics.
Logistics.
Effects.
Oh,
effects.
Oh, okay. So I would just need to get that.
You'd pay $100K in 3 assets, and he has to appear on a show in the next 3 weeks. So that's not too bad.
Yeah, I can deal with that. I forgot I have Donna Matrix. Look at that. And I promise
I'm going to take this off your timer, sir.
I like to have
this off your timer.
Have at least one tables match. I can do that, Trips. Don't worry. We got that.
Don't worry. You will.
All right, sir. Are you ready?
I'm ready when you are.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. Now let's look at our man's roster. What do we get? Oh my god, everybody's dead. Will Ospreay leveled up. He has a new perk. What's he gonna get? Last man standing match, special guest referee match. 2 last man standing for him. Apply. Perfect. Okay, get that off. Kiltzman has a power. No, he doesn't. Is that it? That's it. Okay, perfect. Alrighty then. Now then. Power cards, anything worth using. Not a fucking thing. Use double cost. Let's use it on Mark this time. Confirm. Sounds good. Okay. Let's book our show. Main event, playa. Will be. Let's look at stamina. We need a new tag match. So let's go to manage roster, talent scouts, search. What do we got? Argus the Great. Sounds like a great guy. Into the season. Sounds good. Okay, Argus the Great's gonna be in a tag feud. So let's do that. Book show. Tag team match. Tables. We're gonna get the Toxic table and Argus the Great. Oh no, shit. Olaf Ostrowski, and Argus the Great will be taking on the tag team of, where they at? Ty Schmidt. Titles on the line, main event. Let's get that knocked out. Actually, flop. There. Main event, playa. Steel cage. Somebody's gonna die. It's gonna be sad. We ride. Call out. Will Ospreay is going to call out Jungle Boy Jack Perry. Perfect. Call out the Red Flame. We'll call out, yeah, the Kiltsman. Perfect. Next match. Call out Flint McStones is going to not do that. Parody promo. Promo skills.
Halfway.
You know what? Let's get some Flint McStone's charity. You know, Donna Matrix has good. Yeah, Flint McStone's charity. Second match will be a triple threat. Gable, Zero, and Jive Owens. Perfect. Next match, manage roster, talent scouts. Let's bring in Kerry Rush, sure. That sounds good. And Andrea Cannons, sure. Okay. Back over here. Triple threat. 1, 2, 3. Triple threat tables, maths sounds good. Okay, show logistics. We need 250k. We're nowhere near that. We got to get that done. Yeah, we got to do that eventually. But we want to get these rivalries going. We want to get this done, blown off. It's going to be finished. Power cards. Fix a match. We'll keep that where it's at. I don't really need any of these. That's the issue. Like, I've been getting shit cards this whole time. Opposing person star. Use that on Stevie. Can't use that PLE or 25, so get that out of the way. Alright, so that's it. Anything else going on?
1 minute remaining.
Flint McStones is going to be pissed.
Thirty seconds.
We're going to sign this fucking guy to give Flint McStones the day off. Clay Courtman. Have fun, Clay. There we go. Alright, so there's our show. We're really pushing towards the end. We got main event. This is going to be a good match. That's going to be a banger. Danhausen's going to die, like, for sure. The rivalry is stale, but we got to end it. So yeah, we got the tag team opener, and then we got 2 triple threats, both table, one normal. So we're going to do alright. Let me confirm the booking. And we are Gucci.
Oh, I'm up second.
Whoa, dude!
This guy. Always playing cards on people. Oh my God.
What the hell?
You should try doing it. You should try playing a card on Steve, Mark.
Unbelievable.
It's helpful.
What the dude?
Especially because he has the
Dude.
most money.
Why would you?
I don't
What
even
the
wanna
hell,
start.
dude?
I don't even want to start.
Dude.
I remember. Hold on, I
How'd
remember
your
somebody-
booking go?
I remember somebody telling me that they have to move to play the cards on me. I watched the videos. You literally have to switch every single time. I don't start on you.
Huh?
The booking went. The
Never
booking I
happened.
had to. The
Fake
booking
news.
I had to grab some people because I
You
have
mean
so
because
many
you've killed
people
your whole
dead.
roster? Is that what?
Yes, I do mean that. That's exactly what I mean. We are gonna have somebody die this show for sure, so it's gonna be fine. But our monsters are healing. Our monsters are they're starting rivalries. The rivalries are growing. So there we go.
What do you want, Bray?
Wow, Julius cheated him.
Oh man.
Poor Julius.
Forget it, Bray.
Buy my merch.
I'm not happy losing my strap last week as former champion. I'm an active member. Oh my god.
Who's he gonna team up with now? Another you're gonna
Oh,
find another weirdo
God.
for him?
Okay, so Bray and Malachi were the team against the Creeds. They can't be the team against them again because the rivalry is stale or done. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So grab another
Cool
weirdo
down,
from
cool
Malachi.
I was already planning on having Malachi go for the titles again, so that's fine. I'm good with that.
I love Malachi just in a constant feud.
The
I'll find
issue
a
is
better
Bray.
partner this
Bray
time.
saying that he wants a rematch with Julius when he
So why don't
can't
you-
be involved.
Tell him to forget it.
Why don't you do Julius versus Bray this
He's
week?
green smiles. The worst it's gonna
Because-
be down is regular smiles.
Because Malachi, he said next 2 weeks, right?
that
No,
many
no, he just has
WrestleMania,
to be
though.
the next one to fight for the tag titles. Nobody gets a
So
tag
just-
title match before him.
Bray just wants a fight with Julius. Why
Right.
don't you just have Bray and Julius fight, and then have Malachi fight the champions next week or something?
Or tell him no.
You could do that,
You
but
won't
that's
lose that
being a
much morale.
dick. That's being a dick.
Oh my god.
This guy calls himself the man of the people. He doesn't even know.
Let
Trying
the
to think.
crazy
Throws
let
me
the
off a little
crazy-
bit.
Let the crazy inmates run your crazy asylum.
Yes.
Steve is not Smackdown. Steve is Arkham. He's Arkham down. All the weirdos.
Okay. I can do that.
Small increase
I have
to
to
his morale.
rearrange some things, but I can make that work. All right. Instant
Instant
spa day.
spa
Select
day.
a superstar with less than 50 stamina. Their stamina is increased to 75.
That's fucking crazy.
Earn
Fuck you and your good
15,000 fans
cards.
when you have a Hell in a Cell in the show. Lose 10,000 when you don't have one. Well,
That
somebody
one
doubled
sucks.
my match cost, so that's not going to happen.
No breaks is such a good card. I call bullshit.
Self promos
Like I want that.
double the popularity increase for stars with less than 40 Well, that's
That's-
stupid.
That's
I
a-
like that.
That's
That's
a
every-
car for. That's a duck card. That's a
everybody on my
duck
roster at
card.
this point.
Duck card.
Right?
Double the pop. Fuck yeah! That's everybody
That's
on my
a
roster. I'd be doing
Yeah,
nothing
but
but stealth
okay, this is
promos.
week. This is also week 21, and I to this point have not had a single self promo. So
That's
that
fair.
does nothing for me.
Well,
True.
this health spa is pretty good too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that
I'm going to
health
do the
spa is-
instant health spa 100%.
I would have put Will Ospreay up immediately because right now he's at 0 stamina, and that's an issue.
Because I'm not spending $70,000 to have a Hell in a Cell match this
The
week.
Hell in a Cell card sucks. Like that's your sucker
Yeah.
card. I like your no breaks card, but you don't do those promos, so it doesn't make sense. You're absolutely right. The health spa is really good too. You definitely got better cards than I do. You
I'm
gotta
just
do Julia-
typing
you
out
gotta
my
do
card,
Julia,
guys.
right?
Sorry.
Oh man, Julius is at 29. I didn't realize that either.
Oh, Julius has a perk too. Good for him.
You can't go wrong with anybody here. I would say Julia though.
I think you get Julia because she's got 2 belts and Julia 2 belts over there.
Well, I already had a plan for Julia because I have a
Fair.
card.
I don't have any cards because of somebody.
Who's that?
All right, I think I'm gonna go with Julius. I think
Is
that
he the-
makes the
is-
most sense.
Is he the one Bray wants to fight?
Yes.
I mean, he's got to fight a weirdo, so there you go. Have at least one falls count anywhere match. Holy shit. Very
That's not gonna
nice.
happen. All right. I'm ready when you guys are.
Yep.
Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. So first, let's look at this perk for Julius. Oh, crap. Basic morale. Superstar loses less morale when being injured or losing a match. Stamina loses 2. Let's do that. Morale. Okay, perfect. And I think that was... Oh, got one for Brutus as well. And probably just going to do the same thing. Yes. Okay, perfect. Okay, now... Logistics... Why is that highlighted? I don't know. That's what you do that for some reason. Power cards. Health spa. Not today, Satan. Prevent a talent from being fired from a random casket match on your show this week. Okay, well that isn't very useful. Health spa. So this is what I was looking at as well. Health spa is what I've got. And cover 6 more stamina this week. So she won't be booked. She'll go up to 22 plus 12. So she'll be at 34 for being off this week. I can do this one. It should be even more. Okay. So Julia, health spa. So she'll be up to 40 there. Manage roster, talent scouts. I am looking for someone in the 10 to 14 range who is a male, who is a face, who is a fighter. Oops. Search. Got Max Caster, Owens, Penta, Carl Anderson. Those are my choices. That would be interesting. Got 47 pop, 71 stamina. I think that works. So we're gonna do Penta, and we're gonna get him into a program with the Fiend. Okay. All right. Booking the show. So, I have... Yeah, double the cost, I know. How do I want to work this? Because I know it's not going to be very good. Okay. So just to try to help it out a little bit.
Halfway.
I'm willing to spend 10 with everything else too. Spend the 10 on a tables match. I really need to get Tegan and Alley Brawler going. Okay. Although, you know what? No, let's do that. I am already messing myself up. There we go. Okay. So in the opener, we're going to do a tables match between the Fiend and Penta. That's the plan. Then we're going to do Malachi against Julius. Our closer is going to be Pac Ivar. They're the only ones actually in a rivalry. So that's where my bread and butter is going to be. They should easily have the best match. All right, tag call out. We're going to have Piper Niven and Ivy Nile will be the new tag team to go against Julia Hart and Cora Jade. So save that. We got Brutus. Advertising. I'm going to give Gunther the week off. Pedrito the week off. I already gave her the week off. So I've got Orange. Orange is going to advertise.
1 minute remaining.
And then I can have Cora advertise. That's fine. So then what I want to do is I'm going to switch, because then that is not going to be good.
Thirty seconds.
Okay. We're going to have him go against Brutus instead. We're going to switch this to Julius and have interference and to Fiend, save. Good.
Huh? Okay.
How'd the show go?
Pretty good. I had to change one thing up, but I made it work.
You never panic. That's what's great about you, Steve. You're always pretty even keel.
Well, it's because I have a plan going into it. If I didn't have the plan and was just winging it like you, I would be panicking like crazy.
That's fair. Because the only time you did panic is when you had three people vetoed from you.
That was ridiculous.
Good point. Penelope's already got beef.
I mean, it's her contract.
You better pay her a contract. You better not lowball her after
I'm
all
not
the
gonna
shit about
lowball her.
after all the lowball talking shit you do all the time.
It's fucking Penelope perfect, dude. Why the hell would I lowball her? I got plans for her, buddy.
It's Penelope Tiffy time.
You goddamn right. They're going for the women's tag titles at WrestleMania.
It's perfect time. There you go. That's the team name.
I call them purses and punches.
Purses and punches.
Nice.
Nice. I like it.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah. That's
10,000 is not bad for the end of the year.
nice. Sorry, bud.
He thought he
Yeah,
had your
plans.
respect. Turns out he's wrong.
I got plans. I got plans.
EMD. I hate when they want their straps back after a fucking rivalry dies. It's like, really?
Right.
No.
I actually don't have any plans for her.
Well, you can just lie to her and say no problem. I mean, WrestleMania's almost there. It's not like it matters. Now she's pissed.
Oh well.
She was hoping to have a better season.
Select the superstar. Oh, who shared that? Okay, I remember that one. All your superstars.
No more
Lose
good cards.
less stamp. That's a good one. That
That's
middle
a
one.
very good one.
Oh, that last one would have been great for Duck.
What do you
Gain
mean, where? It's
15k
always-
from shows where superstars are injured. I think this is a no-brainer, right?
Now, if that stacks, that's every show for me because I'm getting a guy hurt every show now. Yeah, you gotta do the cardio, right?
Yeah, I think this is
Yeah.
a no-brainer.
You guys both got great cards. Well, not
An
great,
Iron
much
Man.
better than mine. They're pretty good though. They're not amazing, but they're pretty good.
Forgot about Lula Tandy.
How could you forget Lulu Tandy?
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so first and foremost, let's look at our logistics. We're gonna do a couple upgrades. Which one does this do? Show quality. This one is show quality and fans gain. That out. Let's just upgrade a lot of this shit all at once, right? Power cards, limited stock, fixed match. Buy that. Cannot be used in a PLE week. Okay, so I will do that the week before WrestleMania. I also want to use. I have a get school. Let's use that on LA Knight. Go LA Knight. And then to the moon. Just to the moon. Let's go with popularity. You would think would be a little higher. Let's go Seth. Okay, now we're ready to start poking. First and foremost, opener. I don't have a lot of money, unfortunately. After all that, so guys, we're starting the feud. We are starting the feud. Chris Jericho, LA Knight. Can use class change promos to swap between bruiser and fighter. That's clutch. No, fighter. Easy. Yeah, easy. I mean, they're the same class anyway, so... I mean, not the same class, but... Yeah, but we're starting it, guys. We're starting it. LA Knight, Chris Jericho. And... because we are feeling scummy, we're doing the double call out. I know, I'm a hypocrite. Sue me. We're also gonna do the newly required Alexa Bliss calling out Roller Coaster.
Halfway.
That's gonna be part of our women's main event for the women's title at Mania. Main event for tonight will be MJF Seth with an outside interference from Konosuke. We're gonna get Konosuke involved in that. I also, because what the hell? I just realized something. Power cards. Can I do it? Do I have any health spas? I do. Can I use it on Konosuke this week? I'll use them on him next week, maybe. Oh, let's exit out of there. Still got 2 minutes. Match prior. We're gonna open with. There's a lot of matches that are unfortunately going to be new rivalries, but it's fine. We're gonna do Imperium versus Ricochet and Trick Williams. That's gonna be our tag team title match going to what's it called? All their stamina's really fucking low. Do I have any physios? Half left. I bought the show. Dude. Women's tag match.
1 minute remaining.
We do the tables, that's fine. Newly required Penelope Perfect taking on am I losing my mind here? Where something happened?
30 seconds.
Okay, I have to pivot real quick then. Roxanne versus EO. Oh, that's right. I did do a trade, didn't I? Okay. Ooh, the way I had to just pivot just now. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. Ooh.
How'd it go?
The way that I had to pivot last second because I forgot that I traded Piper to him
Yeah.
because I was gonna start setting up the the women's tag titles, but I forgot that Piper is no longer on my roster, so I had to like pivot last second. It might fuck shit up a little bit, but
Last time you said that, you played a card that gave you 48,000 fans, so I do not feel bad for you, sir.
okay, well, baby.
I'm just saying. I remember the last time you're like, oh my god, I had such a bad show. 48,000 fans. Like, fuck you. Here we go. We have our
This
new.
looks like a great show.
We have our. You know what? First of all,
He hired a bunch of people off the street.
this is not that bad. The mid card sucks, but look at this is a good show. We have a new tag team. We got Argus the Great and Olaf Ostrovsky, our new monsters, taking on the Toxic Table. We're gonna simulate this match.
So
The Toxic
much
Table
going
holds
with
on.
this.
Can't believe they won.
It's all match. That's fine. That's what we expected. An okay promo gets level 1 out of Will Ospreay and Jungle Boy, who Jungle Boy is hurt, so that's an issue. We got Chad Gable taking on Zero and Jive Owens. If it starts a rivalry with either of them, I'm happy. Gonna simulate this. Zero gets the win and starts a rivalry with Gable. Love that. We got the Red Flame calling out Kiltzman. Did they just come out of a rivalry? Did I fuck that up? I might have fucked that up. I did. That's fine. Weak promo doesn't hurt nothing. We have 3 random people because everybody's hurt. Donna Matrix, Andrea Cannons, and Carrie Rush. We're gonna simulate that.
That's it. Ring the bell.
And the main event was supposed to be a cage match, but I accidentally didn't put cage match on there, so this dull rivalry is gonna continue, and we're gonna watch it.
I could see why you wanted to do this as a steel cage because it looks like they're gonna die.
I'm trying to end this rivalry, and I accidentally fucked up, and now they're gonna die without ending the rivalry.
That's funny.
Will they? I'm trying to think.
Hey, this
What-
They're in a
what
4-star and it's dull. Or the 4-star the rivalry is stale. So this was supposed to end the rivalry, but I messed up.
Gotcha. I don't remember. Were they hurt at the pay-per-view?
They were.
Okay,
And
so that's
it was
why it
Danhausen.
didn't resolve at Survivor Series.
Yeah, and Danhausen's gonna get hurt again.
He's got one focus in this matchup here, and that's to secure the win.
Didn't you? I feel like you didn't re-sign Danhausen. Or did you? Am I misremembering
I
that?
think he signed him for the year.
He got lowballed for the rest of the year.
Okay,
all my
okay.
all my monsters are lowballed. Danhausen's a monster. Oh my god.
He's a monster in the spooky sense, not the physical sense like the other
no,
ones.
What are you talking about? He's at least 6'8".
Compared to Cash Suplex here,
Well, I mean,
are they both like 5'5"? Is that?
Cash Suplex can eat him. He's delicious. He's
Biting his fingers.
Personally, I think Danhausen deserves to be on your roster.
He's
But
doing it
you don't
again.
have any monsters. I would have traded for him, but I don't think you have any monsters.
I don't.
He'd fit right in with the weirdo group.
They're all on your roster. I couldn't afford Danhausen even if I wanted to.
Carefully measuring their opponents.
I don't know, all the money you get for your big stadium.
And now he's on the downside.
Yeah, but
Cash needs to figure things out.
I end up spending it right away, so it's not like I sit on it.
He's absorbed some damage already.
I gotta figure out how to get a stadium.
Expected as much.
Get more people.
You're at the Capitol right now.
Yeah, I'm still at the one I've been at. God, this is such a... I messed up without putting the cage match. The cage match was supposed to carry the show.
Well,
Oh no.
yeah, I was gonna give you the bonus fans too, the level 4 rivalry. So the rivalry is gonna continue. At least one of them will be hurt. You saved the money though.
Yeah, but
You want to look for the silver lining
I'm gonna get like 20,000 fans.
because you were the low spot in the money this week.
Oh yeah, well that's every week.
No, for most of the season you were winning in money.
Planning on what to do next.
That's how you were having so many gimmick matches when they just keep running these normals over and over again.
Oh my god.
Have
I
we
gotta look at a
watched
video where-
Danhausen?
Something bad. And that
He was in that fatal
don't
four. In that
remember
fatal
this,
four-way we did. He was in that.
Recollection.
He was in the fatal four-way match with the other monsters.
Oh, with
down on the jaw.
Yeah.
Flint McStones, right?
Flint McStone. No, Red Flame.
Or was it Red
I don't
Flame and
know.
Kiltzman? No.
I think it was Red Flame and Kiltzman. That's where not planning stuff messed me up. Because I had Red Flame call out Kiltzman again. I think the rivalry's over, so I messed that up. I should have had Red Flame call out, or Kiltzman call out, Flint McStones.
McStones or something.
Yeah. I mean, they're going to be in the main event at WrestleMania in a Fatal 4-Way with this big monster anyways. But
Oh, man. Inside out.
Oh, we putting some stank on it?
Headed to the
Is that what
top
he's
rope.
doing?
I hope so. That's what you need to take out a
His eyes
monster.
are fixated. He's
Stank?
looking to end this.
That's it. Stank is the monster major, or monster defeater.
Its mark.
I just hope he doesn't die, because I want to kill him next week. I messed up.
Right into
Survive
the
1 week,
shoulder.
Dan,
That's
so I don't have to
gotta
fire
hurt.
you.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. After everything these. Oh, the pressure
Is he
on the
tapping?
left
Oh.
knee.
I want him to
He's
tap
trying
out to being
find-
bit.
he's
That'd be
trying to
great.
break out. It doesn't.
Like, I got tired of him biting me.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Just do a sneaky pin. I can't afford to get him hurt.
In the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. Catches the leg. Captured the leg.
Is he hulking up?
Double axe
So excited.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
Danhausen
This
hulking
has
up.
just been an
Hulking up, maybe my
absolute
favorite thing.
Massacre. It's only.
No, not the power bomb.
Kick to the
Not the
midsection.
money bomb, as I call it.
Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and revolution.
The money bomb.
Can
One,
he take advantage of
2,
this?
3.
Yes, captures
Never a
it.
doubt. Never a
Can he
doubt.
survive, though?
Here is your
If he lived, I'm happy. If he does, if Danhausen doesn't live, he's fired.
Guys, it's rare we see
saying.
such a closely contested match.
They really put in some back-breaking
Oh my
work for this
God.
victory.
Wins in W.
Okay, that was rough. That
Didn't
hurt.
see any. Yeah, no injury alert though, so
So he's gonna die next week.
they
Perfect.
both live somehow. All right, so opening up, we've got the Fiend against Julius, getting his rematch, but we're having a run-in from the newly acquired Penta.
You got a
The
new
one not spending
weirdo.
your money.
You got a new
Julius
weirdo.
gets the win, 2-star. He gets the win because of the run-in. And
No rivalry.
no rivalry,
Come on, Penta. If you're gonna run it, at least start a rivalry.
right? There we go. So
Oh, you're the person to get Piper too.
yeah, we swap Piper for
Forgot about
Stat.
that.
So I got Piper and Ivy are the new tag team, calling out Cora and Julia the champs. That goes up to level 1. Mid card, we got Tegan Knox against Allie Brawler again, still trying to get this going.
I love the stamina in this match. 191 total stamina is just insane.
Yeah, they'd be in some kind of a gimmick match if I, wanted to spend that kind of money.
Yeah, like they have all
Level
the
1,
stamina.
that's exactly what I was hoping for. Finally, that starts.
You can
And
put them
for
in a
1 and
basket
half.
match.
We got Orange making some money.
Man, so much money. Ruh-roh.
Okay,
Somebody got the heave ho.
-4 pop.
There's that disconnect.
Okay. Then we got Malachi taking on Brutus. He's had a
I thought it
couple
was-
singles matches with Julius, but now he's having a singles match with Brutus instead.
Oh, it was the other guy that wanted Julius. Then it wasn't him.
Fiend wanted Julius. That's why he got that match at the beginning.
Gotcha.
So we're going to simulate this one.
2, that's 3, bring it.
Malachi gets the win, 2-star. And it starts a rivalry that I do not care about whatsoever.
I mean, it's got to help your tag rivalry at least, right? Who's his
No,
weirdo
doesn't-
tag team partner? Have you
Doesn't
decided
do
yet?
anything yet. No, I have not. And then Cora gets me 10K.
10K Cora, that's what they call her.
And again, would have been a gimmick of some kind. But we've got Pac versus Ivar in a regular, normal singles match. We're going to watch it.
Here we go.
So, because it was a level 2 rivalry already, plus you got Cruiser Giant, this should be my best match on the card.
Should be a good one.
Which is exactly what I needed it to do. So, everything kind of worked out exactly the way I was hoping it would. I was really banking on a few things happening this week that did happen. So,
from a different time, whose power and deceptive speed crushes
yeah, we'll see.
Leaving the ring
Just depends on if you screwed me at all.
Dude, that was really cool. I did hit you with something for sure. I mean, how many weeks have you not hit me with stuff?
You know what? I was gonna hit you with something this week, and then I was so busy doing other things I forgot. And as soon as I was done, I was like, "Damn it, I forgot."
Yeah, so it's. I just expect cards to get tight on me every week at this point. I hope when we start Season 2, you guys try something different, like playing them on each other. That'd be great. But I don't feel like that's going to happen.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Yeah.
I mean, unless the standings change.
Which, like I said, they may. I really feel like I'm losing. The cards are actually finally affecting me. All the not being able to play power cards, all the not being able to book people, and the way you guys keep hitting me with stuff. Like, it's finally starting to get to my booking.
Yeah, but it took 20 weeks for anything to happen.
True.
Oh, God.
And I will get that ECW card back after this.
It doesn't have a clue what's coming.
What's he trying to do here? Hurricane Rana? Yeah. Oh, Hurricane Rana into a pin.
Pretty good move.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting. Rope step, getting back.
Oh!
God!
That was brutal.
Decision making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder.
Oh my God, the uppercut. I do like your signing of Penta. I've been hoping to see Penta every week. But...
Yeah, it was Penta and both of the Acclaimed.
You didn't sign the Acclaimed for your tag match, huh?
Their faces.
Oh, yeah. Then you'd have to turn somebody.
Yep. So, yeah, I would have had to sign both of them, which would have been 100,000. And then I would have had to spend 2 promos to flip them.
Yeah.
Either them or the Creeds to heal.
Ivar has him up. And drives him down.
Can Ivar close things
Pile
out?
driver.
1, 2.
Wow, Ivar.
Good match. 3 stars.
Picks up the win.
Solid match.
I'd say
Jeez.
2.5 with the rivalry.
I don't know with
It's
how many
just a
cartwheels
normal.
they did. They did so many cartwheels though.
Yeah, that's just a normal match.
Ivar followed his plan, and
I still
the
think
Viking
3 stars.
gods are smiling down on him.
Look at that. See? 1, 2,
Oh,
3
I would
stars.
take it.
Look at that.
Nice. And level 3, that's what we really needed.
He's so angry. You just won, Ivar. Calm down.
Beautiful.
I don't know if I could do cartwheels like that. I think I'd be a pro wrestler too.
Right, on to Raw.
Monday Night Raw.
Okay, so we got a couple things going here. So
We're getting it. We're getting it. We're getting Jericho and LA Knight. Yes. Yes. Sorry. I'm
Oh,
looking
and
forward
look
to
how
this
we're
all
getting
season.
it. Of course.
I mean, it's
of
fine. I'm
course, Mr.
it's
Hypocrite
WrestleMania
coming
time.
through again. Oh, okay.
It's WrestleMania time.
So it's a scumbag move unless it's Mania season. Then it's okay.
Mania season.
Okay,
They
good
had
to
a
know.
double segment.
Let me write
fight.
that down.
Who's the face in this rivalry? Who's finishing
No
the
one
story?
yet, I don't think.
LA Knight's the face, but he hasn't
It's
turned
been a long
face yet.
story. Oh, okay. I'm so happy we're getting this finally. I've
So-
been looking forward to this for months.
So this is our tag titles match that's going to be at Mania. At the turn Trick face, but we got Imperium versus Trick Williams and Ricochet. You can sum
Ricochet?
that. Yeah. Ricochet.
I like Trickochet.
Rico.
Imperium picking up the win, and Trick getting hurt.
Oh god, and Ludwig.
And Ludwig.
And Kaiser. Ooh.
3 weeks for Trick, 2 weeks for Ludwig.
There might not be no rivalry. There might not be a tag title match at Mania, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty.
That is a lot of bad.
In
What were their staminas going in?
Oh, Trix was like 22 from you.
And he got hurt? What a pussy. He needs to do better than that.
And
Did I trade you, Trick? Is that what happened?
yes, you traded him Trick.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe it was 12. There was definitely a 2 was the second number. It was real low. And then Ludwig and Vici were both pretty low too.
In the We Hate ECW match, because 3 of them were on my roster.
Right, at one point though they were your guys.
That's what happens when I take people from Duck. They get hurt on my roster.
It's true.
Wow.
They're hurt coming in. I can't help that.
No fucking rivalry. Unbelievable. My
With
Mania
a
is gonna
5
be a
promo,
disaster.
with a 5 promo
The
skill.
5
That's bullshit.
promo gets nothing. That's dumb.
That's absolute horseshit. You got screwed.
Okay, then
Roxanne
we
and Io.
got
This is a match I actually want to see.
Roxanne and Io continuing their rivalry. You could sim that.
That thing would be fun on the main roster.
Okay, moving to a level 3.
Nice.
The first match got a star and a half, right?
Yes.
This card's gonna be so trash. Then we had. Oh, sorry, I'm just like writing this down as I go.
There you go.
There
Got
it
the one.
is.
Okay, so
One of the promo skill 5s worked.
2 promo skill 5s. They should be at a level 5 rivalry at this point.
Right? Should have
One
jumped 2
star.
spots.
Yeah.
It's insane. We're gonna watch Stratton versus
Statlander.
Statlander.
Okay.
This is a battle.
So what was the pivot?
So I was initially gonna do Penelope Perfect and Stratton versus what's her
Piper.
name? Piper and Katana. But I forgot. I was like making the tag match. And I didn't see Piper, and I forgot that I made the trade. So I don't have women's tag champions right now. I'm just gonna do Statlander and Chance versus Perfect and Stratton. But like by the time I had realized, I had like 10 seconds left, and I was like, okay, I have to like just do Stratton and
Gotcha.
Statlander.
What the hell? When did you steal Tamina from me? Did we change referees?
Apparently. Who won between Roxanne and Io? Roxanne, right?
Yeah. Contest. And when you're as athletically gifted as Stratton is, of course the locker room's
can't believe I
gonna be
lost
jealous of
Tamina.
you and all your accomplishments. It's the law of the
Whatever you say, Corey. As far as Tiffany is concerned, all her
It
fellow
was part of the trade for
superstars are
0,
just
and you just didn't realize it.
jealous.
Probably.
Face her in the ring is a woman
Corey's
who's
not
been
good.
salivating at this opportunity.
She was part of the toxic table move that I didn't know about.
That she's ever been. A powerbomb
Still my
not
favorite
meant to
move of
be
the season.
pretty,
I love the
but
toxic table.
man,
They're so
does it
good.
get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
So weird that they're split. One of them's face, one of them's heel.
Toxic table?
Yeah.
It's actually working out for me.
I meant to turn one of them, you know.
Into the neck breaker.
And that has
You,
two
But, like, I
you did the same thing with the other one too,
Still
though, that
has
you
a
have
lot
against
of
them.
time to recover, though.
Yes.
So you have 2 faces and 2 heels. They're just
They're facing
What?
off.
just on the opposite sides of what you would think.
Now we have to
So,
see how tough
spoiler alert,
Tiffany
I plan on
can be.
bringing the toxic table back in. They regardless of what position I finish in, the toxic table will be a part of ECW next season.
Shoulders up
Maybe.
at two.
No, they will.
Some way.
No, they have to get to happy.
Oh, they're happy. Why would they not be happy?
They have the green smiley face.
I don't know if it's green, but it's smiley.
That's
Be
what it has to
green?
be. You have to have the green
have to be
smiley face to
green?
retain them. Yeah,
They're playing out the window.
they have to be happy to be on your brand. They can't
So
be
Will-
neutral.
Tagging
So
this
Will
outside.
Ospreay is not
This
not
could be
Will
good.
Ospreay's just smiling. He's not happy smiling. That's an issue. The Red Flame's happy smiling, so I might
Pretty sure it's got to be the green face.
Great.
Maybe it's a regular happy face. I don't
It
know.
might be regular because green seems like
Green seems tough. Like that's
too
just.
high of a bar.
I know they can't be upset. Like a lot of people are not just going to want to resign with me, which I understand. I get that. Like I put my roster through hell.
As of right now, Duck would get to keep 3 people. I would keep 4, and Mark would keep 5.
So right now, you guys don't have to tell me who you would keep. I'm telling you who I would keep. If it was to end right now when I won, I would keep Will Offspring, and I would keep the toxic table.
And she doesn't connect.
That would be my people.
I think for me, it's going to depend on who my champions are.
Yeah. I think I'm keeping Jericho.
I'm like, as long as everything plays out the way I hope it does, my rivalries should all resolve at me.
Yeah.
So I won't have to worry about anything carrying over. But that's part of it too. Like if you have somebody in a level 2 or 3 rivalry, you could keep both of them to maintain that to start the next season, give yourself a leg up a little bit.
Not the worst idea.
But like, I don't know. The Creeds are getting pretty popular and they keep winning my tag titles. I may hold on to them.
They keep messing with your weirdos.
I've got Fiend, Gunther, and Malachi are all very happy to be here. So,
what about you, Mark? What would you do? If you had to keep only 4 people on your roster, who would you keep?
Konosuke.
Nice. He's been a monster.
I'm thinking Konosuke. LA Knight.
Yeah. Satisfied.
She returns the favor there.
I'd probably say between a roller coaster or Alexa Bliss, one of those two. And either Seth or MJF.
You get rid of Jericho?
Yeah.
The belt hoarder?
right.
If I have it my way, he's not gonna retain at Mania. This feud has been brewing all goddamn season. I need him to lose the goddamn title.
I'm so happy when I saw you finally starting this feud. Like it brings joy to my big fat man heart. Been waiting for this rivalry. They just had an iron grasp on those tag titles. They weren't letting go of them.
Didn't think Jericho would win the fucking title. I was just gonna have them feud, but like now that Jericho won the title, I was like, okay, well this has to be for the title now.
Absolutely.
Going up high with the punch.
Couple misses.
All these missed kicks.
Right to the midsection. Setting him up high, looking for the reach. Oh, face first.
What is this?
Oh my god, into a submission?
What the hell is this move?
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone.
She's reversed it though.
What's that?
Tiffy wasn't having it.
Oh, the lights are going off.
That's her finisher.
Gotta hear you the prettiest moonsault ever.
More frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end
Oh, leave that knee alone. Statlander's knees are like my ankles, and it's not good.
Show no hyperextend your elbow.
Here he comes. Oh man, this is really
Ooh,
tough.
missing the swanton.
Ouch.
Toss across.
Ouch for the population.
drop. The elbow to the arm.
Seated bionic elbow.
That makes sense. Statlander does a bionic elbow. She is the bionic woman. What's her finisher anyways?
So, I think it's like some kind of
Maybe it was
Like a
that.
choke slam.
I could see it.
Oh, wow.
Statlander with the huge one.
It's finally over.
That was a
That was a
sudden
muscle
ending,
match.
right?
This was quite a loss.
Damn.
Tiffany
What
Stratton.
an announcement.
Stratton does not take losses well, and tonight
I don't think
should
that
be
got
no
me much
different.
stars anyway. Just because it's
2.5.
not a robbery. I say 1.5.
Two.
Two.
Split the difference.
Yeah, no robbery. Sit.
All right, guys, you're making up more
Well,
ground this week
maybe.
because I messed up my cage match. So good
Sometimes
job.
it shows after you leave that screen. Nope. No.
We have Alexa Bliss, newly acquired, calling out
Why'd your
Roller Coaster.
main Main event normal. That's an excellent promo by Alexa. Good job. Oh, there's a run-in. That's why. Okay. I was like, why does your main event cost 2,000 and it's a normal match? Now it makes sense.
So the plan is to have a triple threat between these three for the U.S. title at Mania.
Okay.
So simulate, because we can't watch it, obviously.
Ring that bell.
MJF picking up the win. I hope that starts a rivalry with Konosuke. It fucking doesn't. Sick.
Are they still in a rivalry?
Seth and MJF are in a rivalry, but can you not be in two rivalries at once? Or
No.
I think if one's a tag rivalry and one's a normal rivalry, you can.
Right. You can do one tag and one singles. That's it.
Okay. Well, I'll get them all involved somehow.
Oof.
Okay.
If I hit 20,000 fans, I'm excited today.
That card stunk.
37. Okay. Yeah, but
Your
see,
card-
with
your
that
card got
tag
better, at
belt, look how
least. My card
popular
did not get
Julius
better.
is.
Your Konosuke, Seth, and MJF. That dynamic's pretty good.
Well, that's the only feud that I really have like going. That's like still going.
That hurts.
Or opening, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the double injury. Ludwig hurt at 23 really
There's a lot of tag
bothers
chemistry in
me.
that rivalry, though.
Especially because it was a normal match, too. It's not like you were in some kind of crazy gimmick for him to get hurt.
That's what I'm saying.
Who puts guys in crazy gimmicks to get them hurt?
Tiffy at 32.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not.
I mean,
oh, it's only a level 1 rivalry, too? I thought it was higher than that. Feels like
That's
that's been
what I
happening
thought.
for a while.
it has, and I don't know why it's not higher.
I don't. Want to. I don't. Just you can skip mine.
Oh, you don't care?
No, I'm too scared. I don't even want to look at this. Oh, 17.
17. Ouch.
I was, like I said, I was banking on that cage match
Yeah.
to do numbers, and since I didn't do the cage match, bleh, like,
Fighter dude ENG is really into that trade.
which trade is that?
Blockbuster trade. Zero and Chad Gable leaving Raw for ECW.
Jack Perry was called out by Will Ospreay. Looking forward to seeing that. Me too.
Oh, wow.
I
Mark my words, Kerry Rush and Andrea Cannons are going to be full-blown superstars by the end of the season. That's bold with 4 weeks left.
I know, right?
What a call.
So I like to think of myself as the star maker, not the star keeper, but even I can't build a star in 3 fucking weeks. Like, no, I can't do it. Cash suplex is a pathetic. Dude, we watched the match, Dan. He didn't cheat at all.
No,
You
he
just
clearly
sucked.
cheated. He was
Alright, I
biting
don't
his
want-
fingers off and still couldn't beat him.
I don't want to curse on me. I'm fine. You made up 11,000 fans. It could have been worse from you.
There we go. Get that money. Statlander for Piper. Interesting trade. Thanks,
Yeah.
Lucha Mayor Mega.
The mayor of Lucha Town. I mean, I'd listen to him.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Lucha Mare.
Penta
Malachi
L0
getting
M.
even with Brutus tonight. Getting even from what? Losing the tag titles?
That's right. That's right. He showed him. Never seen Creed so dominant before on a total rampage. Nice.
I've heard rumors SmackDown had signed El Zero Miero. Clearly they were true.
I like Top Rope Woman. Great win for Malachi. He absolutely mopped the floor with Brutus Creed.
Top Rope Woman's a crazy name.
32.
32. Nice.
Mark smoked us. Doubled my game. Good job.
He loves to see it.
7. Get some money back too.
Take a bow, sir. Take a bow.
What did you spend all
And-
that money on?
And there's no power cards being played either. Like, that was a straight up ass kicking because there were no cards. I can't even say, oh, he played a card on me. He just, I just got marked.
I don't know what I spent the money on. Just now that I
Trick Williams
spent
and
it.
Ricochet are an incredible tag team.
Ricochet, that's a great
Ricochet
name.
is good. That's nice. I like
Ricochet.
that.
I just, there you go. I coined it for you. You're welcome. I couldn't figure out one for La Jericho. Like, you guys figured that out so easily.
Yeah, 2J.
Yeah, 2J, damn it. But Ricochet, I'm all over Ricochet. I'm buying a Ricochet shirt if they had him.
Look at that. They're even saying, you know who deserves the U.S. title around his waist? MJF. They're already putting it into the atmosphere.
To the moon
The moon. Oh, one of his 100 jobbers is about to go to the moon.
I mean, they are. All right, I was in dead last this week. I will go first.
Yep.
When you don't book the match you mean to book, you finish in last. Oops. I'm done.
Wow, that was it. That was riveting.
I mean, I fucked up. There we go.
Short and sweet.
Sure.
I know what I did wrong.
Yeah, I'm next. I had a decent week. I couldn't have any gimmick matches, so held me down a little bit, but I gained a little bit of ground, which is exactly what we need to do, chip away. And like I was saying during the matches, I needed like 3 or 4 things to go a certain way, and they all went the way I needed them to. So I feel good going into the next week, building towards what I'm trying to do at Mania. Mark, you won the week.
Shockingly. Yeah, shockingly. My card did not go the way I wanted it to go.
I look at the cards and I think you by far had the best card, like by a mile.
It was decent. I just don't have any things going. Like,
Yeah.
I don't have any things going, and then I don't like the things that I do have going. I only have like one really good thing going, but it's a lot of planting seeds. So it's just like I was hoping that Jericho and LA Knight would have gotten another
Level.
star, another level, but whatever. Try it again next week.
Right.
And cross our fingers.
Another double call out.
Probably, honestly.
Love it.
All right. 21 weeks down. 4 more to go.
We're still close.
Season 1. Get in there.
Oh my God.
Appreciate you guys being here. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Leave us comments. We appreciate it. Till next time. Peace.